pop open a Zin, take the last Zin out of it, pack it up in the top lip, shut it, then we add it to the Zin tower.
Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Town to keep me moving, keep me grooving with some energy.
Do you have a Zin in right now? Are you not nicotine maxing? Are you not getting your Zin on? Are you not throwing back that spearmint? Are you not enjoying what God has given you on this planet? Are you not enjoying nicotine? You better. It's good for you. The doctors once upon a time used to recommend it, actually. Alpha World! Woohoo! Alpha World! Been a month since I uploaded an episode. I don't want to do this series anymore. I'm fucking bored of this. Like, I actually haven't even really played this world this much since the last video. Like, anybody possibly seeing this who watched episode 3? Like, episode 4 was supposed to come out, like, a week later. You know what happened? I embarked on a big project for the Alpha World? No. Me? No. I gave up. I gave up. This shit's actually like getting boring. I want to make other content besides this, but there was one guy from a Discord server who I told about my videos, and he said he wanted to see episode 4. If you're watching, you are the sole reason episode 4 is happening. I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't fun. So what do we got? We're still in alpha version 1.0.14. Nothing's changed. I'm literally gonna skip like 5 alpha versions during this episode because this is fucking boring. What do we got? Big hole! Woohoo! Yeah, big hole. We love big hole. Big hole is where it's at. This is what everybody was waiting for. Big hole with floating trees. Yep. I was definitely screen sharing the alpha world in that Discord server as well. Nothing has changed. That was lit before this. That was the last time I loaded the alpha world. I don't want to do this anymore. This project was fucking stupid. Why did I even do this? In all reality, to do what I wanted to do, I have to clear out like 10 more blocks in that direction across, and I'm not doing that. So yeah, we've just got a giant hole for no reason, and I'm about to make flint and steel and hopefully not burn my house down trying to get rid of these trees. Honestly, I think the diamond duping was probably one of the worst things I could have done for the series. Because now I just like, I mean, the end goal of... I couldn't have phrased it better myself in the last video. That I've beaten Minecraft Alpha because I now have a double chest full of stacks of gold blocks. That's pretty much Alpha endgame. It doesn't get much better than that. There's nothing left to do. So unless I skip straight to the Nether update, like, this is cooked. Like, this series is done. So maybe if I update to like the biomes update, it'll get interesting again, but right now I don't even know what to do. I might just update fucking now. Like, there's nothing to do. A little more manic this episode than I was the last episode. I don't know. I wanted to like I wanted to like do a video on like Indigo Park or something, cuz like I want to play that. I want to know what that's about. I like mascot horror, but like this, like I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, I'm done ranting. We'll just go on with the video now. Alright. I just want to complain this whole fucking episode. That's all I want to do. Okay. Like, really, I gotta get to the video. Oh my fucking god. Yeeper. Oh, yeeper. Oh man. Yeeper. Oh man. Yeah, no. Just because I want to edit this. Yeeper. 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 There's so many mobs. Like my giant hole in the ground has increased the mob spawn rate. Well, I was hoping I'd be able to parkour around these, but it does not seem I will be able to. Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. Alright, you can't sprint. You're not... Parkour civilization. Do you go for the diagonal jump for the pork chop? Or the one block up jump for the beef? You go for the beef. Easy. Oh man. I need to strategically set fire to everything. That was almost very unstrategic. So that should burn that. Hopefully. I'm probably gonna end up burning down like a shit ton of forest just by doing it this way, but I really don't want to put that much effort into this right now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hasn't gotten out of control yet. It will if I don't pay attention. I think it's good now. Oh, of course, there's just gonna be a lone block of dirt right there. We'll just, Oh, no! I can fix this. I can make it right. I can make this all better. Because you can't break it. Alright, well that's just gonna be like that. I really couldn't care. What is even the point of this? This is boring. This is boring. Like genuinely. I nobody wants to watch this. This is an atrocity. I don't want to play this. Nobody wants to watch this. At least there was something about the other last 3 episodes. Even that first episode, which was a 10-minute explanation on what I was doing with my dead YouTube channel. Oh my god. I keep saying I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna start playing, but fuck me.
Newton's law of universal gravitation states
I need to go get food. Oh, there's an out-of-control fire now. Okay. I wish I could say I don't care that there's an out-of-control fire, but I also want to preserve a lot of these trees for later updates. It's kind of as like a relic to old generation, but it is what it is. Okay, this I actually care about. Alright, we need to make this all better. Just there is no making this better. This is done. What's done is done. I have reaped what I've sown. This is not recoverable. This is cooked beyond belief now. This is... I don't think I'm going to be able to contain it. I think if I push it back just from this side, it'll get better. That can go. I'm not sure about this anymore. No, it's gone. It's gone. There is no containing this. There's no making this better. I mean, I could try to... I would just have to quickly start cutting down a lot of trees, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it in time. It won't reach the house, though, so... That's the plus side of this, I guess. And now it's nighttime again. Believe it or not, I just contained the fire. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna lose that many trees now. That's good. That means we can finally do the update. Woohoo! Early update, not an end of episode update. Woohoo! Yippee! Yippee me! Woohoo! Alright, alpha 1.0.14, that's where we are now, and I think it was... I don't think these are anything interesting in these updates. I tried making like some sort of hype out of any like small addition. I just can't. I really can't. Like, if I want to make anything more than one video on alpha, I gotta go to something a little bit better than below 1.1. Which, what do we get in 1.1? Is this, if this is the biomes update, I'll go for it. What? Alright, compass update. Is it one? Is it this one? No? Am I retarded? Oh my god, 1.2. Oh my god. Does anything interesting happen in these updates? Honestly, alright. What I'm getting is some quality of life updates, and they added the compass before this. So we're going straight to Java Edition Alpha version 1.2. And not only do I think less than 1,000 people watching episode 3, making up my fan base, would care at all. If you did care, I wouldn't care. There might be another episode because of me changing to 1.2. And here we are, alpha version 1.2. Oh, I was not ready for that. Yeah, I was not ready for that at all. Look at that. I mean, it's kind of got me wondering in my head, like, if I should have done that. But, I mean, it's probably fine. Let's go ahead and make some... Whoa! New textures for the diamond. Okay. Alright. So yeah, Minecraft Alpha... Alright, so, I guess they mixed up the versions in the launcher because that is not the version I wanted to switch to. Oh well. New armor time. This armor is busted, garbage, not worth anything. Can you still eat food if you have full hunger? Yes, you can. I feel like now would be a good time for a little bit of exploring. Whoa! Why? What the fuck? Why would the game do such a thing to me? I don't think the horizon looked like that before, did it? I might be crazy, but I think that got updated too. Everything looks much more like modern Minecraft than it was a little bit ago. I'm just gonna wait for everything else to just burn alive real quick. Honestly, I've gone through and I've like redone thumbnails and titles a few times, and I think I'm actually gonna rename the series to what it's called in the launcher, which is Oldcraft, because I want to continue this into beta. Did they only color the top of the blocks but not the actual sides? Oh. At least the trees are colored, right? So I don't think the actual like terrain generation has been updated yet, but that sand over there would be considered a desert biome. At least I'm not sure. I can't. I don't know if Minecraft has beaches. It might have beaches. I don't know. I don't know if that would be its own biome. But I'm thinking there might be some, if they are generating different things depending on what biome it's supposed to be, then there might be some contingency issues. I'm not entirely sure what's new and what's not new. What's over here? I don't think I went this way before. This might all be new terrain. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is all new terrain. Maybe not that. Then again, my render distance is also pretty high, so yeah, I don't think this is the cow area from episode 3. No, I think this is all new chunks. I guess that goes to show that yeah, the chunk generation itself hasn't really changed. I don't, maybe there are beaches in modern Minecraft and I'm just crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Like, I mean, there's snow biomes now, right? Like, because of the Nether, they had to officially support biomes. What am I seeing over there? Like, I mean, I had to, like, I was staring at it the entire time I was talking, but I didn't know if I was just, like, losing my fucking mind. Uh, um, there seems to be a contingency issue. All right, so I had not loaded new chunks yet. All right, these are new chunks. These gotta be new chunks. And look at those fucking trees. Like, who grew those? That's crazy. Are these new chunks, or is this just like Buggus generation? Maybe it's just Buggus generation. How do I get out the boat? Right. I think it is just Buggus generation. I'm not going to be able to find my way home, am I? What is going on here? This is genuinely crazy. I don't know, it might be new chunks. Oh, okay, so this, not this version, but the version we were trying to update to, 1.2, is definitely a terrain generation overhaul version. I'm just not entirely sure what this version is called. I mean, it could be the same terrain generator, just with some big tweaks to it. But I know there's like anvil and what have you. So I actually don't know what this terrain generator is called. Alright, it seems that my anger for actually playing this has gone down. I'm actually quite curious as to what I'm looking at here. I don't know. I should make those giant trees that I saw. I think those are them right there. Yeah. Make those some sort of landmark. I've never seen so many chickens. Wait, chickens? I don't remember there being chickens. I think chickens were added in like an update or two after the 1.0.14. It's gonna turn nighttime soon. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm out here with no food. I got a single slice of bread. But yeah, I might just go ahead and re-update all my titles and thumbnails and everything to reflect kind of how I want the series to go. Who knows, the series could stop, and I'll be sure to post a video if anybody's interested in watching these. If anybody's actually interested in watching these videos, if I ever decide to stop, I'll be sure to like post an official video talking about that I'll stop for a X period of time or indefinitely. I don't think it would be indefinitely. This is definitely something I'd like to come back to, but as a obligated series to make, I really shouldn't have put that on myself. I'm bad at keeping to goals, and especially long-term goals. I can process long-term goals. I understand long-term goals, but actually putting them into practice for me is not very good. But yeah, I do want to make more videos. I'd like to add a bit of variety to the channel. A bit more than just Minecraft content. Might do a little CS2 content, a little TF2 content. I think the very next video is going to be Indigo Park. Because I saw the trailer and like a snippet of gameplay for Indigo Park. And it's not the characters immediately that I fell in love with, except for that raccoon. That thing's just adorable. But the entire atmosphere of Indigo Park is pretty perfect for a mascot horror game. And if what I've gotten from the trailer and from the little snippets I've seen, it's kind of like FNAF meets Portal. And that's really cool concept to me. I wonder if the devs ever thought of it that way. They might have. That might have been the whole basis for the idea, and they're like, shit, hopefully nobody notices this. I don't know. The raccoon may not even be, I think his name's Rambly. Rambly the raccoon. I think so. He rambles. Believe it or not, I just entirely forgot what I was saying, so, I'll see you when something interesting happens. Right now, though, I think I can comfortably say I am lost. I didn't intend to get lost. This is going to be another getting lost episode, I guess. Have I gotten lost in other episodes? I think I've been lost. I get lost in this world often. Honestly, I have so much diamond, I could ditch my entire inventory right now and just kill myself and respawn in my bed. I mean, home's not too far from spawn, I could still kill myself. It's not even the waste of diamonds, it's that I just gotta craft everything again. Alright, listen here, buddy. I don't know, it kind of looks like there are more trees all of a sudden, but at the same time it's not. But this is definitely old terrain because, well, there's my tree markers. Trying to think. I think I remember this part of the episode of episode 3. If I get up somewhere high, I might be able to see the platform for home. I'm so lost. I know I've only walked like 50 blocks, but I'm so lost. They need to add coordinates like ASAP. 'Cause I'm not long for this world. What fucking crashed? Why? Why? I don't want to do this anymore. Oh my god. Why did it crash? Right, well, after that devastating game crash, I'm just trying to get home, man. Like, where are we in the day cycle? It's midday now. This is beyond fucking boring. I want to get more views. For some reason, like, the weirdest videos on my channel end up getting a decent amount of views. I know I've pulled better views in the past, but I don't know. The fact that I could post anything and get over 100 views is still crazy to me, but if you are one of the people who watched my last video, I would like to say thank you for 600 views. That's probably one of the best viewed, like, actual pieces of content I've put on this channel in But it might be a year, 2 years. No, it's got to be 2 years. And I was really surprised to wake up and see that the video was gaining even 100 views on that day. I was like, wow, okay, episode 3 did pretty good. And then it was 200, then 300, then 400, and then it got up to 600, and I was beyond bewildered. I was very happy to see that. I got a few new subscribers out of it. If you are one of those subscribers and you're watching this, then welcome back. Sorry I didn't post more Minecraft content for you, but you know, this is kind of the state of the alpha world. It's just boring. If you have any suggestions for what I should do, then please leave like your suggestions in the comments section. Because I genuinely, I'm out of ideas. I built the alpha house. I made a massive mine. I got shit tons of diamonds, and you know, believe it or not, I'm trying to get back home so I can maybe go to the Nether. You know, fuck me. This is a beautiful sign right here. Honestly, worst comes to worst, I'll go back down into one of those and just try to backtrack to the house. But this means I can't be too far away, right? I have to at least be moderately close to home. Eureka! Seeing the colored trees and the colored grass, all this stuff, it's really exciting, honestly. What is my skin now? Who is this? I just want to go back to being Steve. Alright, well hopefully I can condense all of that ranting and bullshit down into a somewhat enjoyable segment, because now it's time for the Nether! Woohoo! Nether time! Ooh, I've always been afraid to update blocks right here. What? A what? A what? A what? Yeeper. Is this a decently sized lava pool right here? Which I'm gonna dig in here, and there's gonna be diamonds. Like the entire expedition of episode 3 was gonna be fruitless, pointless. Alright, well thank God that didn't happen, because I would have actually like immediately given up. Nothing like mining your first obsidian in your Minecraft world. Except it'll never get faster because there's no enchantments. So it's not like I'm gonna have any chance to actually mine this any faster at all. It's just this speed until we finally get enchantments. And then we gotta get through the broken enchantment system. Well, not broken, but by design it's broken. It's just 50 XP, like, level 3 shit, and it sucks. There's a cave? No. Fuck you, Mahjong. I could put the nether portal in here somewhere. But where? I mean, I guess I could move it eventually, but... Because I do have plans for downstairs. Like, or not downstairs, but down here. And as easy as it would be to just, like, plop the nether portal right there, I don't really want to do that. I mean, I guess I could just put it right here. This is gonna look whack. There it is! Woohoo! The nether! Whoa! I don't feel like that was a very generous nether spawn. Had this been any point in the series where I would have been more than energetic to get out into the nether, I would have ran right off to my death. It's certainly a lot darker in here than modern versions. I don't know if it was this dark in like other versions that I've played. Like back whenever I was a kid, but this is just exceptionally dark. Woohoo! It's the nether. We'll go find a bastion and oh, not yet. Oh, well, we'll go find a fortress. Oh, well, not yet. You know, there's still nothing to do. I could fight these guys, I guess, but why? I don't need gold. I can't get XP. Like, fighting these dudes are pointless. Can you believe it, guys? The nether. It's finally here. We made it to the nether. Woohoo. I love the nether. Woohoo. I really don't want to do this series anymore. This is so fucking boring. There, we just reached our next end goal. There, I'll put it in the title as well. Going to the nether. Woohoo! What a crazy episode. This video is going to be like 10 minutes long. Fuck me. Oh my god. Ugh. For why? What? Okay. This was certainly an episode. What? You can hold F1 to disable the UI. Find out if there's any new, like... Oh. Yep, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Yeah, no, I'm done. Oh. Why are you molesting me? It's daytime. Who are you people? Why are they violent? Are we not violent anymore? This was pointless. Why did you do that? I wish there was more to show for episode 4. But I guess, you know, for the sake of ritual, I'll go look at the patch notes and see if there's anything in the next version worth covering. And if it's not, then I guess we're skipping a version. Version 1.2. Alright, so we're actually on 1.2_02. Wait, is there cool redstone shit? This guy has water. Wait, what? Can I obtain water and fire right now? If so, we might be going back and doing a couple things real quick. Let's check out the next version. 1.2.2. Lava now flows further in the nether. I mean, the only thing interesting in 1.2.2 is that you can press F4 to spawn a nether portal. Player's coordinates are now shown in the debug screen. Woohoo! I really feel like a lot of these are not worth really going over. If you think about it, like the way these are spaced out time-wise, is it really worth it? Because I don't want to spend days, like, I don't want to make entire episodes revolving around updates that only lasted like a day. What's in 1.2, 1.2.5? Memory leak. Riding carts and boats now works properly. Harvesting crops no longer yields fake seeds. Snowballs are given again. Fixed a door bug. Wait, holy shit. We're almost in beta. Like, I know I skipped a few alpha versions. We entirely skipped alpha 1.1. But, like, please look at 1.1. Like, anything in this alpha version and tell me it was, like, worth it to play. Oh, I missed out big time. All right, never mind. That was actually a huge update. All right, I missed out on that. That would have been nice to know earlier. All right, well, now there's sneaking, which is good. And then it was just, I mean, I think that was a very, I think that was a well-received skip. I don't think it was really worth staying or sticking around for any of those updates. But now the question is, what is the next version we go to? I'm thinking 1.25, because I would like to stay in alpha version just a little longer. But yeah. Well, it seems like multiplayer is kind of boned in this version. All right, so I'm probably going to cut out a lot of me looking at these patch notes, but we did the big skip to alpha 1.2 because it was boring from 1.0.14 up until this point. And from this point, it's pretty much boring all the way up till beta. So like big landmark things like mobs getting added and things like that aren't really coming as, you know, prevalently as the other alpha updates. Like there's really no new content or anything to do to keep things interesting. And I'm sorry this video is so short, but I really don't know what to do in the alpha world. There's nothing really to do, but there is a silver lining. If anybody, and I know I didn't get a lot of comments on, or I didn't get too many comments on episode 3, but if you're watching this and this does get enough views for people to leave comments, please tell me if you want to see more, if I should update straight to beta. Beta is where we start getting some really cool stuff. And I'm thinking that beta might be the move. And honestly, if the multiplayer is solid in beta, I'll actually start doing multiplayer with some other friends. But yeah, that's pretty much all for now. It's probably a much shorter video than the last one, a lot less funny. But hey, I'll see you in episode 5, where we'll find out if we're going to stick in boring, mundane alpha version, where I might give up on the series, or if we're moving to beta. If none of you comment, I'm moving to beta by my own accord. All right. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, even if it was really kind of a nothing burger of a video. But yeah, peace.